Here's Lance. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Davis-Price on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 23. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Davis-Price will try to pick it up.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Brandon Graham, great pursuit there, getting the tackle for loss.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Two minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0.
We be stepping on this San Francisco shit.
13. Working from the gun, Lance. This one caught by Kittle.
I knew that nigga was gonna throw the Kittle too.
George Kittle with a touchdown grab for Trey Lance, and the Niners are back within a score. Gold with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Still getting your ass stepped on.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
That nigga name, man.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Rolling to his right. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Whenever you see a quarterback break contain, just think to yourself, the receivers on that side of the field, their number one job, make sure they get in his sight line so he can try and find someone downfield. Guys on the backside, make sure you don't give up the deep ball. They tried it there. They weren't able to connect.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Hurts finding Goddard there. 1st down, Philadelphia. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They find some open field here. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Regular Lambo.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Stupid ass nigga gonna keep running this goddamn. Keep running.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Got your ass.
A great play there. 26 yards. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it right around the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our mind.
Going in these stupid ass zones, bro. I'm going to run on you, bro.
And this is going to be an Eagles first down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Hurts.
That's a real goof ass.
This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7, Hurts eluding the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside,
God, kick a field goal, your ass will be through, nigga.
Run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll run for it. Sermon, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Trey Sermon. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Right back to Mitchell on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3
keep
here
trying to
as he's
run,
out to the
dude.
30. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Lance drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Going for it, it's Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
So did you suspect the same thing that I did, that they were lining up just to draw them off sides here?
100%.
Well, how about that? They were going for it the entire time. Never a question in his mind about going ahead and getting it, despite where they were on the field.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard it in my voice when they snapped the ball. I was like, oh, I almost wasn't ready to call the play. I just kept waiting for the timeout offensively. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Lance to throw it. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. And Lance now to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there.
Do your damn ass
stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Eagles are
Kyle Shanahan, that nigga sold us out for the Super Bowl.
Position. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 68 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second down, back to Sanders. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
It's real stupid that nigga.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Well, a clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Throwing is Hurts. On the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Second down and goal. Hurts being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
4 scores a goal. Stupid head ass nigga.
Good on the
Fuck on you, boy.
And that'll increase
Smoke
their
your
lead
head
to
like
28.
that now. Nice down fucking Irene, nigga. We on that goddamn
Now after the touchdown,
GG4.
on to kick
Smoking
it away.
on that boy goddamn. Whatever your name is.
Here's McLeod
That champ.
from his end zone.
That champ pack. Get your head
Now
out.
this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running
Smoking
play
your garbage
and
ass.
pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
What wrong with you,
Picked
boy?
up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Santa Clara.
Got your ass smoked, boy.